All right, guys, how's it going? We're here at a little cleanup we're gonna be doing. Let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing here. We're gonna be trimming these up, shaping them back up, box style, putting all the weeds, trenching the flower beds. This one right here in the corner, this one right here, there's another one right here, this one right here. Pulling the weeds, doing a trench, mulching. Same thing over here, trenching it, mulching it, cleaning out the weeds. Like I said, we're gonna be trimming those up, boxing them up. Yeah, so that's gonna be the project for Monday. Something to get the week going straight. Then over here, there's a little bit more back here. And same thing right here. And we're trimming that. Raking all this stuff out. There's two that kind of died in the winter. Trenching it here. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking them down, taking out the trash, trenching it, and then putting mulch. We're gonna be using the black dye mulch. That's what we call it down here. It's just a black mulch. So we're gonna be doing that. And then on these two, we're not gonna do nothing to these. We just have these pines. These 2 pines, they dropped all their needles, all their pine needles. So we're just gonna cover that. We'll keep going around with the weed eater. So we're gonna leave these 2 alone. Yeah, so something simple, something easy for Monday. Like I said, start off the week right. All right, we'll get it going. Set you guys up. All right, guys, so we already cleaned out all these beds. Cleaned it out. Cleaned this one out. Cleaned this one out too. Then of course this one right here, we cleaned it out. Now we made the beds shorter. They used to come out all the way out here. We're gonna push them in a little bit. After years and years of weed eating, it just happens. There's nothing that you can help. slowly start pushing it back. So we made them shorter, smaller, so they're not all the way out here. But this one was really bad. I don't know if you could tell the difference. So this one was the same way, you know. So we made them smaller, more compact, trimmed everything. We're gonna go grab some lunch, and then we'll continue picking up all this trash. And then we'll get the mulch and we'll mulch it. Like I said, we're gonna use the black mulch. Down here we call it black dye. It's just the black mulch. And like I said, I had footage of us cleaning out these beds, but I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't push record. Maybe my guy was messing with it. You were messing with it, Daryl? You were messing with the camera?
I don't do the camera.
He's probably messing with it. That's what happened. He's trying to sabotage the video. I hit this one a little bit. It was a little scraggly. He had already touched it up. Kind of took off the growth that was happening. Trim the ginger. Same thing with this one over here. Like I said, the homeowner had already trimmed it. I just touched it up a little bit. All right, guys. So we're gonna go grab some lunch. We'll see you guys when we get back. All right, how's it going? So we already finished this little flower bed, y'all. Let me show you guys here. We'll start from over here. So we already finished. We already mulched it, cleaned everything up. We, like I said, we used the black dye mulch. This one too. Like I said, we pushed the edging back, made the flower beds more compact. They were too far out. You can see it now, it stands out. But we pushed them back. We did this one too. Like I said, these two, he said not to mess with them. He's got little flowers in there and the straws. Like I said, we used the black dye mulch. That's what we call it down here in Texas. We also did these other two little flower beds, this one and this one. Trenched them up, mulched them up. And the way that I do the mulch, you know, we buy it in bulk, bring it in the trailer, and then we wheelbarrow it to where we need it, and then I use my hands. That's why my hands that's why my hands look like this. Use my hand, and it just works better for me that way, because I feel like I'm more in control and I can put it where it needs to go. I know some people, you know, dump it with the wheelbarrow and then spread it out with the rake. That's cool, you know. There's multiple methods of laying mulch. Just my preference and how I like to do it is get it in the wheelbarrow, grab it with your hands, and then throw it down. Like I said, I feel like I'm more in control when I do it like that. I'm just able to put it where it needs to go instead of having it, you know, if we do it with a wheelbarrow, you know, you could potentially put too much or not enough. And we also did this one. So I trimmed these a little bit, just touched them up. Trim that, trim the ginger. But right here, we're just gonna kind of put the rocks back to where they were. Over here in the front of the property, we didn't do anything. The guy had already kind of did a little bit himself. Just this one right here, I touched it up a little bit. It was still looking a little scraggly, needed a little touch up. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Like I said, we use the black dye. I like to do it by hand. It's a little simple job, nothing too crazy. Everything's trimmed, mulched, and we're ready to go. Gotta take this trash to the street, load up the equipment. We'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll be seeing you on the next job. Thank you.